Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Medieval 2 England campaign, playing as the Kingdom of England on the JLMP Vanilla Kingdoms mod. So we're just going to start off today's episode with a very, very quick skirmish. We have Captain William leading a detachment of mailed knights against Captain Fergus of what is probably going to be the Kingdom of Scotland, possibly, or it's just a random bunch of Highland archers that have gotten bored of English rule and have risen up and causing a bit of chaos, kind of like a band of highwaymen. Let's consider them a band of highwaymen because they're next to the road here. So we're going to go and clear the road quickly. I want to fight this in real time just because I want to slam some knights into some defenseless archers. And hopefully we get a man of the hour for this as well. The last couple of occasions where we've used a captain, we have gained a man of the hour as a reward for our efforts. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we have a similar outcome here, but we'll see. So let's triple speed this. We're just going to march slowly. We're not gonna rush. We're not gonna speed things up and waste our energy. What I would like to do maybe is get over, so maybe up here, so that I'm in a bit of not flatter, because this is not a flat map whatsoever, but a bit more level for us. We're not going uphill, you know, we're kind of going across it. I might do actually a couple of bands of galloping here. Walk again. The Highland archers, obviously they're not longbows, so we're not in range. And just get in position. Wow, you guys, your formation was somewhat weird. Okay, they are marching. Let's charge. Might lose a couple of men. They may be able to get a volley off. Nope, they tried. They were going to, and then they stopped firing.
The enemy are badly bloody.
Look at that.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
We lost a man. We lost one man. Am I getting that? Okay, there we go.
This is a clear victory that goes
There
to
we go.
only men of great virtue and
Nice, very quick, very decisive skirmish. But that's what we wanted to do, because we currently have rebel forces in the kingdom causing a little bit of chaos.
victory
So,
in your name, my lord.
no man of the hour this time, I'm afraid. That's a bit of a shame. Never mind.
By your command.
Double back.
Fleet ready, sire.
So it was
Ships ready.
advised that 600. Okay, maybe you're right. So it was advised the last episode that one of the reasons for the significant drop in my income could be because of the reward of the 3 Hulk ships. I was a bit uncertain that this would be the case, but now that I've looked at the upkeep at 200 apiece, you could potentially be correct.
Ready, sire.
Yeah. So that's a bit of a shame, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We can deal with it. And I'm going to also focus a little bit less on recruiting billmen. They are relatively cheap to upkeep, not going to lie, for a heavy hitting unit. Total defense of 8, attack of 8. You know, so not the best stats, but effective against armor, so that's good. And they can do the job at holding their ground for a little bit of time. Their stats are better than spear militia. They have more attack than spear militia, and they don't even have a shield. So they're shock infantry as well. So they're good at charging into kind of like a flank or into the rear of an enemy unit, and doing a bit of a shock impact, shock combat. But I think I'm going to focus less on recruiting them and more on my dismounted knights. I think the feudal foot knights and the armored swordsmen, because somebody's feedback last episode was that the billmen should probably be focused less on because of just because two-handed units aren't always great in this game. Their stats are not always that supportive of tactics that you want to use. So I think I will follow the advice, and I will probably focus a bit less on recruiting some billmen.
Sire.
Get rid of those peasants there. Save me 100 odd. Anything else? So this army is what's going to be taken by King Edward into France. unless we send somebody else. You're 49. You're 35. Maybe we send Charles the Lewd across to France. Maybe we send a new general. King Edward has made himself quite the commander. Lord of Chester, siege engineer, King of England. He's got all of these traits, a lot of traits. Not a great lot of authority, not a lot of piety, a little bit of dread. But I feel like maybe keeping him in London might be a good idea, just to give us a bit of an income boost there. I don't know. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Unless I send Charles the Lewd with, because I want to get his name improved from Charles the Lewd. So maybe we take King Edward and Charles to France. Once we get a foothold, Edward returns to London. His mission complete. Charles takes over and starts the English expansion. Maybe. Who knows? We are going all in against France, I think. And one thing I'd mentioned last time was I wanted to improve relations with the Pope. It was suggested that I could start building more churches. There's an abbey there, for example. Or there's a chapel in Nottingham. We haven't even got a chapel there. There's a church in Chester we could build. Yeah, so there's a few places where religious structures are available to us. There's another chapel there. We don't have the money to build them, don't get me wrong. But maybe building churches and getting priests in all the regions would support this endeavour. So that's something we'll be looking at as well. For now, we're just going to skip the turn. That reminds me of the crusade that is now apparent. One of my thoughts was to just use a general, get a load of peasants together. So maybe I shouldn't have disbanded that one. Oh dear, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. But yeah, get a general, get a load of peasants to the unit card count required to join the crusade. Join the crusade, improve relations with the Pope that way. Don't bother actually sending the general on for the crusade. Just have him join it, just to improve relations. Although it's not a mission for us to join it, though. That's a point, actually. If I had gained Man of the Hour with my forces here, that would have helped.
Come and get me, you coward. You are weaker than I.
Lots of enemy troops.
You know it.
Well, while Edward is in France, we're going to have to get some troops together and deal with those. That's going to take a lot more effort than anticipated.
Be gone.
I've got some longbowmen.
Not my orders.
Right, Mailed Knights, you're going to head down there and you're going to deal with that captain there for me.
My lord. Sire. Command me, sire.
Well, he does does drop the income of the town quite a lot, doesn't it? They're not happy with the tax increase. Don't aggravate too many people. I can put high at Chester. It's not so bad. Okay. This is stifling my public order growth, unfortunately. Population growth, sorry. This one is 119, this unit. This one that's got the high experience, I think that's the one that's costing more, even though they're both the same unit count. So I'm going to go with the cheaper one. I'm going to send him as a captain. Okay. So our mission is to blockade the port of Lyon.
Ships ready.
So what I might do, just to save a bit of money, I'm going to send a single Hulk
Leaving the fleet.
down to the fleet there to support it.
Ships ready.
And
Aye, sire.
you know what? I might send all three just for the moment. I'm going to get, just to protect it from any pirate fleets, I'm going to get the fleet down here. Once it gets within range of this fleet, I'm going to disband 2 of them and put the 3rd one in there, and that will save me a little bit of money. I think that would be a good idea. Oh. There's one Crusader force that's failed. Oh, the Milanese have arrived. Well, I could very quickly join a crusade. Join the crusade. I think the Milanese are going to win that fight. Sicily has been excommunicated.
Fleet ready, sire.
Yes,
Quit
look.
that, you damn schooner.
There's a rebel fleet there.
No more wind today, sire.
Good thing I didn't send a single ship. That would have been attacked and it probably would not have survived. Okay. Start expanding our priest count. Oh, another comment actually that came up was about my merchants. So my merchants back at home are not making a huge amount of money because obviously they are just local resources. Whereas if they were overseas, they would probably be earning considerably more. So this guy, for example, is earning 225 from this resource here. Wool here is 30. Wool at home is... Oh, it's 30. Okay, it's about the same. But that could just be because of his skill level. 3. Well... Anyway, regardless, the point was that the resources overseas may be a little bit more profitable for us with our merchants. The reason why I've got all my merchants at home is simply because there are no other factions here. So there is no risk at me losing a merchant to a foreign agent buying them out. And then I have to go through the process of buying another merchant and trying to get rid of that foreign agent before he buys out all my merchants across my kingdom. That's something that I always encounter whenever I play a faction on mainland Europe. My merchant in my not industry, my network of merchants gets completely decimated by the skill of AI merchants. So playing as England with the resources that we have here, I mean, we've got loads of resources here that I'm still not tapping into. 63. We've got 2 loads of coal here. We've got 4 bits of wool. We got some... Oh, I didn't spot there's some wine here. Oh, dye. There's 48 coins worth of dye there. So there's plenty of resources here that I still haven't tapped into yet. That I probably will do. And I know it's not a huge amount of money, but it all adds together. And once my network of merchants in my kingdom is very much established, I mean, it pretty much is at this point anyway, then I can maybe look at recruiting merchants and send them across to mainland Europe and trying to get some profit from the resources there. And if I lose merchants to enemy for agents in Europe, it's not a big deal. I've still got my network back isolated in my kingdom here. So that's why I tend to have a lot of merchants as the Kingdom of England, but on the British Isles, simply because they are protected from other kingdoms' agents, basically. So that's the reason why I do it.
My lord.
Right, you.
As you wish, sire.
Here.
Sire, we are
Engage
victorious.
the longbowman.
Will, sire.
We'll see if we can get another man of the hour. That'd be great. We didn't get one at the first skirmish. Let's see if we can get it on the second. Get it on the second.
Units, await my orders. Move out.
We're gonna march. We're not gonna run all the way across the map. I think we may lose a few more men this time simply because they are longbows. They're Welsh longbows. Right. And start charging. Yeah, here we go. They're about to fire. Rounds. We're going to lose a few men here. That was a lot more than I anticipated. Hurry up. Charge. That was considerably more than I anticipated.
Only half the enemy
They've lost
force
more.
remains.
That's the main thing. We've lost half our number.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Half our knights got killed in that attack. But they can be retrained. It's fine.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here
23.
today.
Okay, so we recovered a little bit. So we started with 61. So, yeah. That takes us down to 38. I think we only recovered like 4 men. Oof. Harsh. It was a longbow unit though, so...
The day is ours, sire.
No man of the hour again. That's a shame. Oh, 37. Oh, my math is terrible.
By your command.
No man of the hour again. Oh, no, it would have been 38 if we'd had a full... If we didn't have the captain. So the captain made it 61. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. No man of the hour again. Second attempt failed. Never mind. Never mind. So I got some money that I can use to retrain some stuff in the mainland if I want to. Let's obviously focus a little bit on... Yeah. Might as well do the catapult. Okay. So, ooh, we have a small church that costs 1,000, so we could get that next turn potentially. So many militiamen. I love the music in this game. The kingdom's music coming in is so great. Train them. And so we have 3 swordsmen now. Ooh, who to retrain? Do the ones that cost the least. The less. Come on, speak English. Oh, we didn't. It's a good thing I didn't join the crusade. Actually, the Milanese just got wiped out. That's actually unexpected. Would not have anticipated them to get wiped out like that. I need to get trebuchets. That was another recommendation a couple of episodes ago, was to start looking at getting trebuchets at some point. So we need to be able to get ourselves to a financial position where I can build the siege workshop. Pretty sure it's the siege workshop I need. Yeah, siege works. A bit more accurate with the name. So Antioch and the Byzantine Empire are at war. Holy Roman Empire has been excommunicated. Okay. A little bit more money coming in now. Just get some of the lighter units trained up, retrained. Go for a market, I suppose. How much does the siege works actually cost? 4,600. Quite expensive. Right, you get back to Nottingham.
As you wish.
Retrain you. And that is Edward's army sorted. 50 years old. We're going to leave a unit behind. Maybe we should actually... 4 and 8. 4 and 6. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm talking about leaving a unit behind because obviously I was talking about taking Charles the Lewd over to France as well, so...
Fleet ready, sire. Set sail.
Well, nothing over there, so that's
Fine
good.
day to sail. Ships ready.
You go in there.
Fleet ready, sire.
You disband. That saves me about 400 coin. For a little while anyway. So I could get a small chapel or I could get a small church. I'm feeling like the chapel might be better. Could get land clearance for 600. Is there anywhere else that needs land clearance for 600? Because I've got 1,200 on hand. So it doesn't look like it. No, it looks like I've done the majority of the farming that's needed, so Bordeaux's just had its land clearance done. So do I do church? Up to 2. We've improved slightly, 20% with the Pope. Oh, you know what? I might just do land clearance. A little bit extra money. Why not? So I've got 600 on hand. Is there anything else that I can buy? Build? Purchase? Anything? No. Nothing at all. Okay. Well, there's another Polish army there ready to lay siege. A French general on his way to Bordeaux. It's a good thing we're going to have the majority of Bordeaux's defences re-established, so that's good. Hopefully he does exactly what his predecessors have done before him and try and charge through the gateway. Constantinople has been reclaimed. Oh. 3 units of ballista at my capital. I mean, I don't need them, but yes, I've got priests. Right.
God's servant.
Priests into the field.
My lord.
In fact, this unit then can be the one that stays in Nottingham. Oh no, I'll have to stay in London actually. Okay, what do I take with me? Or what do I leave behind, I suppose? Maybe I leave behind a Billman. The unexperienced one.
As you command. Sire, as you wish. Aye, sire.
Okay, so let's send a single ship over this way to transport us across to France.
Yes, sir. Full sails. Set sail.
No ships there. In port.
Set sail.
Okay, good. Factionaire Prince Richard. I mean, part of me kind of feels like maybe I should be sending Prince Richard, actually. Maybe not.
My liege.
Okay, you stay in Edinburgh. Yeah, see, this is the risk that I get. And my merchant has been purchased. He's been bought out. Bribed. I just realised I did not do any faction work that time. I had 2,200 on hand and I didn't even spend a penny. That's fine. Con is looking incredibly weak and undefended right now. Gregory the Honourable? Sure. Send an emissary to the Teutonic Order. Over here. Okay.
Your orders, sire.
Untrustworthy foe. What lies do you bring us then? Goodbye.
Don't want to know me at all.
Yes, sire.
Send our diplomat on.
Stopping here, sire.
Asset seized.
Ships
Yes.
ready.
Right. Edward?
Yes. I never liked sailing anyway. Fleet ready, sire. Set sail. By your command.
Yeah. Income has dropped significantly because I don't have any commanders in London. No generals, no family members, nothing. So I really want to get the siege work so I can start getting trebuchets. Oh, I could get yeoman archers. I want the trebuchets more. I think I want the trebuchets more. $942, so it's going to take us 2 turns just to get that money. Oh, I don't know. Do I maybe just deal with using catapults for now and then... and then look at getting trebuchets later?
Yes.
The money to expand a city, for example. We've got cities that we can upgrade. Increase you to very high because you were Population growth. What's the public order issue here? Squalor, 40%. Oh. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Start expanding places. So I think it does obviously give public order, free upkeep units. Yeah, fine. Hopefully that reduces the squalor a bit as well. Because the city's been expanded, there's less overcrowding. Okay, so we are in
Aye, sire. A fine day to sail.
France. Teutonic Navy, okay.
A fine
Well, I
day
might
to
actually
sail.
get this fleet to blockade the Danish port here.
Go no further this day, sire.
I wonder if I maybe risk my spy there. See if I can get them to open the gates to Con, maybe. Then I have to rely less on my artillery, on my siege units. I'm guessing the crusade was successful? Yes. Only because the French general there no longer had the Crusader banner.
My lord.
40%. Try it. Roger Whitcomb. Ah, damn it. He failed. It's fine. Relations worsened with Portugal. You guys are the ones attacking me. Hugh has come of age. We have a general there, a general here, and a general here. Robert is 50, and he will need to be replaced at some point in the future.
Command me, sire. We shall slaughter them, my lord. Besieging the cowards,
Family member, we have feudal
Yes,
knights.
sire.
We
They're
got some
not
mailed
going
knights.
anywhere.
Seeing what else I could build. There's a church will help with the public order, which in turn will then will hopefully improve my relationship with the Pope, and also allow me to increase my taxes without impacting public order too badly. Oh,
Fleet ready, sire.
blockade that port.
Blockading this port, sire. Aye, sire.
Pull you away. Let's see if we
Yes,
get
sir.
another mission to
Full
blockade
sail.
it. Sometimes that happens. If you leave a port after you've completed a mission
An
of
order.
blockading it, and you leave for a turn, end the turn flip, you get a mission to go blockade it again. So
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
okay, so we've got Captain Huey, a couple of spear militia units. Gerard Uday is a small family member, 46 bodyguard. Do I do a night attack? Probably not. It might be worth getting rid of a couple of loose spearmen in the area. Okay,
There'll be
let's
no
go.
escaping us now. Attack! Units away,
Okay. So. Not sure why we're so far back, but okay. My spears. Got some swordsmen. Yeah. My longbows. I like my longbows. do kind of feel like deploying the stakes for them just in case, because the enemy garrison is predominantly cavalry. So, just in case. Edward is going to stay here with his feudal knights. I am probably going to send Charles off with the mailed knights to intercept wherever those spear militia come from.
The enemy have brought up more
Over
men.
that side.
They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
So I'm going to start walking that. Well, actually, no, I'll just run that way. Go deal with those mailed knights, if you please. Okay. I was going to try and come forward a little bit. But obviously they're marching up to the gates now, so... Go over here. We might have to focus on dealing with the... those reinforcing spear militia first. How accurate are we? I'm going to bring my Sherwood archers forward just because I want to be able to see the percentage on the gates, see how effective my attack is. Oh, they are now manning a tower. Knights. As soon as you are able to see the percentage, %. Not doing a lot of damage. Okay, so what we're gonna do over here is we're going to basically surround these spearmen and charge from different directions. If I can avoid charging into them head on, that'd be great. Okay. Got a couple of units. They're now diverting to intercept my cavalry. That's fine. Actually, if I can keep one of them away from the rest of my cav, that'd be good. Here. Right. Charge. Charge. Back that way a little bit. Alright, they're routed. Run them down. Charles, move in. This cavalry is pretty... Oh, he's lost a bodyguard. It's fine though.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will
Turn
be
around.
ours.
We are going to charge into them head on, unfortunately. Oh, this is going to hurt.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Ooh, painful.
They have lost half their men. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
Okay, we
and
got
run them down.
I told you to run them down, didn't I? Okay. Well, that's the reinforcements dealt with. Gates are at 60%. So yeah, we'll send the spearmen in first. Because the enemy captain.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly
I do find it
dog
funny
to
that he
turn
calls them
tail
the
and
enemy's
run.
general, even though it's
We
very
can
much
rest
just a captain.
at our leisure.
Guys, come on. Yeah, amongst them, cut them down. Why aren't you killing them? Did some of them not come into the fight? Is that why we're not able to kill them all? what's going on there. 80%, come on. 7. Right. Let's start running forward my infantry. So we're about to break through.
The gates are down.
Probably should have moved them a bit earlier than that, but never mind. Get in. Oh, because here comes the... They're going to have burning oil, aren't they? They're going to have burning oil? I think they might do. Four light spearmen are going in first. Oh, no, they don't. Okay.
Our soldiers have proved their worth
Retreat in.
today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Don't block those knights from getting up close. Right. Knights get in here. Archers move up as well. Sherwood archers move up as well. I think those spearmen are probably going to get wrecked because I am sort of... Oh, we got the enemy general right here. That's good.
If we remain true
I did kind of send them in as a bit of a
victory will be
sacrificial
ours.
lamb. Just to see if what was going to happen. But I want my knights all up this way, please. We've still got enough ammunition with our catapults to break through the next gate over here. So that's the main thing. Because otherwise, if we can't get into the town centre, then this battle's over. Unfortunately, you guys can't do shield troop formation. It's a bit of a shame. Come on, guys, you got this.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Heavy infantry.
Swordsman up over here. Nice narrow column formation. Archers get in here. We run past the cavalry here. Are losing a lot more infantry now. Nope, we've got ourselves stuck. Okay. Fight the bodyguard. All infantry.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and
The
steadfast,
four spear militia are getting
victory will be
absolutely railed.
ours.
It's fine. Here. March forward. Forward. Oh, enemy infantry is now engaged.
Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry!
We are doing a lot of damage now. Those mailed knights are still going. Oh, my poor spears. Those mailed knights are not getting knocked down at all.
Tidings.
There we
The
go.
general lies dead.
There goes the enemy general.
Sent the base cur to hell.
Excellent stuff. Right, well, hopefully this is now going to impact these troops. We've still got another full unit of mailed knights to deal with, as well as the infantry. Right, those mailed knights are broken. As if they got a charge in as well. Spin just broke. As if they got a charge in. I never get lucky enough to have a charge during a siege battle. How did they manage it? Outrageous. Yeah, I'll send a mailed knight unit in. And like this way. Come on. Some cavalry support. In fact, we'll send all my mailed knights. Have my general nearby. Oh, those Meld Knights came back. Or isn't that a bit of a bugger? Right, Sherwood Archers. Can I get you up on here, please? Right, the remaining bodyguardsmen are fighting to death.
The enemy army flees
Oh, there we go.
Pursue
I don't even have to go and fight in the second tier. That's good.
This is a clear
229.
that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I mean, considering the fortress that we were fighting in, that's not too bad. 455 enemy troops for 229, so kind of a 2-to-1 ratio there. It's not terrible. Still got more than enough to defend this place with. Wow. They do not like ransoms. That is for sure. Okay, Con, do I loot it?
Settlement has fallen. Take the
Yep.
spoils of war.
Sorry, I'm gonna loot you. I'm gonna loot you because I'm gonna need you. Ooh, we can get the hospitallers here. Thank you, France. Okay, so get siege works. Get that back at Nottingham. Right, where else can I expand the town? Small cities. I could do Bristol. We've got York. We've got Carnarvon. Can't do York this turn. Maybe I'll do that next turn. Relations worsened with the Papal States. Oh no, down to 1. Like I care.
Command me, sire.
Go over here.
An order. This is a
Build me a
brilliant
watchtower.
spot to spring in.
Come and fight me, you coward!
Coward, I've just taken Con from you. You can't call me a coward. Alright. See how the French react to losing their fortress. The other thing about the fortress as well is because it's a 2-tier fortress, if they lay siege, I don't even necessarily have to defend the outer wall. I could use cavalry to make sure that the towers are active, retreat the cavalry when the enemy actually, gets onto the walls,
Sire.
and then have my longbowmen obviously deploy stakes behind the gate at the 2nd tier, but then have them on the wall to shoot at the enemy troops as they try to march in and attack me.
Without question, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Probably retrain those spear militia. let's expand York first, and then we'll retrain. I'll do my longbowmen first. Make sure they are up to scratch.
My king. Yes. Nothing shall escape your notice in these
Yeah.
lands, my lord.
Hey, in due time, mon ami.
Treat them. So I could now get the churches here because they only cost 1,000 apiece. Hopefully that will help improve things with the papacy.
Name the blasphemer.
Failed.
Heretic will
Paused.
not survive.
Well, we didn't get a mission to blockade the port again, which is a
Fleet
shame.
ready, sire.
Bring our fleet
Fine
back.
day to sail. We'll drop anchor until morning. Ships ready.
There. All right, we'll do one more turn flip. Let's finish this off on turn 55. Nice, nice number to finish on. There's a hidden captain there outside Con. Oh, I just watched him die. My cardinal died. Oh no. Oh, the French lost a cardinal too. Give me one of them each, please. Matilda has passed away as well. I mean, she did well. What year are we on? 1263. Ooh. Must be a different Matilda, surely. No, same Matilda. Okay. Right. So we've got some expansions going on. Church there. So I could start developing the land a bit more, you know, getting some communal farming going or something. So get another priest over here, to be fair. Go. Yeah, maybe I'll do some communal farming somewhere. Nottingham's already got something built. Chester has already got something built. Okay, Edinburgh, you build the communal farming for me.
Aye, sire.
My lord. Yes, sire.
What is it you would propose, noble one? I accept this until next
Ooh,
time.
just about accepted. 500 florins.
Your
Reward
orders,
for that.
sire.
Very nice. 623. We could get some more agents. Some more priests. Expand our Church of England. Okay. Oh, the Moors are laying siege to Toulouse. Okay, well, I need to try and make sure I expand. I think what I'm going to probably do, I don't think I'm going to go for Paris. I think what I'm going to probably try and do is use some of the forces here. I'll obviously recruit some here just to defend Caen with, but use my troops here to kind of close the gap between Bordeaux and Caen. Like, so at Rennes, we got Angers, we got Poitiers. So I'll try and take all three of these just to basically carve a nice red chunk out of the hip of Europe. So we've got all of this linked up together, and then we've also got the road connections all together and everything. So hopefully that means that it will make things a little bit better economically for us, and it will just give us a bit more of a connection. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think my aim is going to be to take all three of these locations here, all three of these cities, and link the rest of the kingdom up, or link the two halves of my kingdom together, basically, into one whole. And then seeing what kind of situation we're in at that point, we can then look at moving on from there.
I will only address you in battle.
The French do have a few forces wandering around, so I don't know how soon I'll be able to just leave Caen and go for something else. I might have to try and bring some troops across from England again to try and assist with this. I may have to do some more recruitment. Even if it's just a small town force that I use to take Rennes, just to kind of maybe distract some French forces, and then I can divide and conquer them something like that. Well, it's something that we can think about for next time. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time.